Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Let's play episode 66. Let's get right into it. I think one thing I want to change is I want to replace this with... I mean, actually, we can leave it more or less the way it is. But, insulate... yeah. We'll insulate this. Yeah. We'll just let this floor be natural. Abyss Light's pretty good insulator. And we've got it pretty much all across here. This actually might want to be changed to ceramic, but we also have Abyss Light coming out to here, so it's not that big of an issue. I can live with the way things are right now. Ooh, I don't really want this polluted water coming in here. Guess we opened up a little bit of it. That's fine. Alright, we're going to have these filters, hopefully filter out some of this germy air. And be good to go on that front. We're slowly filling up this. CO2 levels are getting higher and higher and should start to fall down and fill up this farm area. It's already filling up a little bit just because of sort of the natural CO2 that's being produced in the base. Right, we have coal generators, we have people breathing, we have all sorts of stuff. So yeah, this is all coming along. We're going to set these up as new hatch ranches, all with this gas reservoir system. We can pump out a lot of the oxygen actually that we have and use it for stuff. And we're going to insulate this area up right here. So let's go ahead, say insulated tile, ceramic, slap down another one of these. And basically just take these high temperatures and stick them on the other side of a wall. We still have this doing some thermal communication with this this hot oxygen right here. We can fix that if we like. Oh, Mima. Every time you see Mima in an exosuit, she is very noticeable. Not really sure what the point is of having ladders break when they still function as ladders effectively. I don't know. Let's go ahead and sweep up the rest of this as well. And shove it down here where it can help heat up this water and melt our polluted ice. I guess the thing we really need to work on is clearing up a way to build the rest of this. Because that's actually what is holding us up on this end. We actually don't have a way to finish this thing off. So, let's go ahead and do that. And I suppose we can do this. Definitely want to do this. I think maybe we just build a temporary ladder right here, and then we can dig out the rest of this and then deconstruct the ladder. Just want to clear out this area. Alright, so we're setting up our space base. Even after the sort of distractions that we ran into. How are these guys doing? This is getting hotter. These Wheezeworts are eventually going to need to be moved out of here. Because they'll wither. Yeah, alright. Let's check back in on how things are going over here. I still have things on a kind of slower speed because I am a little bit worried about food. It's not that bad, but don't want to create problems for myself. These guys kind of run the risk of trapping themselves in. It's in fact set as a priority doing this stuff. That way we just have sort of a way through our base here. No matter what comes. These temperatures aren't great, but we'll just let them come into communication with our base. We don't have anything vital over here that we need to worry about, so. Slicksters still struggling to get their CO2. This guy's fine. This guy's fine. Yeah, we'll need to expand this out at some point. This is another thing for us to work on. Job mastery. Perfect. Yeah, just continue up the chain. The lag. Alright. The meteor's still showering. We're going to need to automate this at some point, but I just want to get up a simple setup for the moment. Just so we can have some good times in space. Do I have... I might actually be able to detect just by looking. So we heated up this area a little bit inadvertently by getting ourselves some hot stuff here. We have iron still coming down here, which I think is what's heating this up mainly. Yeah, alright. It's the iron that's mainly heating this all up. We can deal with that. This natural gas is all used up at this point. We kind of want to make more iron. Did I have gulpfish in here that died? I think I did. That's unfortunate. Alright. These glass forges are idle. That's fine. Okay. Okay. We're still good. And I just want to fill this stuff up. We're slowly displacing the CO2. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. 16 times 700. We're going to need a lot more of this work done. No power. Insufficient coal. We have coal, it just hasn't been delivered. Let's increase that. New dupes available. Diver's lungs. We have a diver's lungs. Squeamish cannot perform care. That's fine. Welcome Camille to the crew. Schedule-wise, where's a good point to put you? Sure. Let's stick Camille right here. And we're going to move Mima down. Like so, just to even that out. And we're going to move... No, we'll leave them like so, I suppose. Let's also, in our scheduling, go through and tell people to work a little bit more. Stressful days are over. Get off your lollygagging. Now that we have the transportation up, it isn't really a stress issue. It's that now that we have the transportation up, they're not just kind of starving themselves running around in different parts of the base. I think that's the somewhat more important reason to cut things back. Before they were climbing all the way up here, and it would take them so long to get back once lunchtime or whatever started, and they just had problems doing that essentially. So we're gonna fix that. Yeah, we just want to dig out these areas, that way we can get this area dug. This is why this wasn't getting built. They couldn't reach this area because this was blocked off. So we're gonna clear all that out, and then we should be Gucci on our space stuff. Priority wise, set that to be a 6. Okay. Where are we now? So we have kind of enough done. Yeah. Let's go ahead and set up some more deodorizers. Just along here. These can all be set to open. We can store bleach stones somewhere, I suppose. We have this. People are allowed in. They can store bleach stone here. This is starting to get a little bit full. Let's put a battery back up here, I think. Battery, jumbo battery. We kind of put it here and not thinking. So let's just not make it out of steel. Make it out of iron. We have tons of iron. Literally tons. Get this up and going so we can pump this chlorine out. And yeah, just continue along with these hatch ranches. Yeah, that's the plan. In fact, actually, let's not have the filtration be on this level. Let's go ahead and just start setting up our ranches. I think that is the plan. Okay. So, we want stations, grooming stations, iron's fine. We're going to say here, 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 and here. And then we are going to set up a critter drop-off point. Under food, critter drop-off point. Iron again is good. Here, 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 and here. And then a couple critter feeders. Like so. Perfect. Let's go ahead then and close off this area here. And we will also deconstruct this in preparation for closing off this area. Still have some germs. Not really sure how we want to tackle that. We've cleaned up the air, mostly. Created, unfortunately, these little pockets. It's not really enough germs for us to care, though, I guess, is the thing. Oh, and this needs to have a door. Yeah, improve the priority on this, please. Door, door. This will seal off here. Door. Okay. Good to go. Good to go. And tile, igneous rock, like so. We can also just dig out across. Do we need to? I think we do. Dig out across here, like so. This is unreachable at the moment because of this bit of leech stone here, so let's dig that out. Alright. We'll get to go back on super fast speed, or fast speed I should say, soon. We just need to kind of get this under control. Cook up a little bit more barbecue. And grab one of those. This is a ranch again. Perfect. Okay. 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 We are getting there. We are getting there. There's some tasks that we want to start automating if possible. This is starting to overflow now. Alright, let's queue up some iron. Let's get some of this cranking. We have a natural gas reservoir here. We can also turn one of these back on. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn one of these back on. Well, no. Let's leave it where it is. Well, we're fine with having kind of low power in this area, I think. We'll say standby at 90. Oops. Alright. There we go. Okay, how are we doing? Getting these up and running. Perfect. We're gonna un-overcrowd these guys eventually. Let's open these doors. This guy's stuck. We are going to copy settings across to here. Alright. Slickster is still struggling to find their CO2, but I can't really do much for him. We just need to maybe let the population stabilize a bit. And dig out a little bit more of this stuff. Would be good. Unreachable dig. Man, we really need to automate this sooner, I guess. Because we have people busy with other stuff in the moment, so we're not making progress. Oh, rough. It's fine. It's fine. Get our food situation under control. Then we can work on other things. Copy settings to here. How are these guys doing? How many do we have? We have 5 out of 4 here, and they should be a lot happier now. Tame, glum. Yeah, we need ranchers to do their work. We're gonna need more ranchers ultimately to manage all this. How did you? Okay, you're wild. That's why. That's fine. The wild hatch is up there. I'm fine with it. I don't know how tame hatches get out. I think they hop through this door. But how do they? I've had tame ones just end up here. I don't know why. Are we making progress here? We're filling up this. I think it's slowly going down. Liquid oxygen. Little bits of carbon dioxide. Alright. I don't know. We can still pump water out into here. It's not a big deal. Alright, so how are these guys doing? We're at 4. Okay. We're going to set this to 4. We'll also auto-wrangle surplus. And we will say that hatches, hatchlings, stone hatches and stone hatchlings are allowed. In fact, let's just copy settings across here. Then we are going to copy settings for these. Perfect. I don't really care what gas this is filled with. I mean, this has a lot of CO2 in it. It's perfectly fine. We need to close off this, don't we? Let's get this built first. And we'll dig out this. Okay. Getting things under control. Oh man. First off, community needs a job. Let's start off with Gopher. Oh, wow. Your athletics is -3. Did I not notice that? Is there a reason your athletics is -3? Sore back. Oh, because we have not really given you anywhere to sleep. We'll need to provide another bedroom at some point. Yeah, because you're just going to be slow as sin until we get you that bedroom, aren't you? Okay, we can do that. In fact, guess what? We're just going to let you, for the moment, sleep under the stars. Look how bright and shiny this area is. Filled with oxygen. You'll be nice and hypothermic, too. Okay, cancel that. I just want a sticker somewhere. I don't really care where. I mean, is this area fine? This area's fine. Okay. Here, we'll just give you a comfy bed. There you go. It's right here. Build it up there. Have fun. Going camping. Auto wrangle surplus, and this is at 4. Set this at 4 and say auto wrangle surplus. And all these should be set the same as well. I don't have anything. I guess I don't have. We'll allow stone hatches and stone hatchlings. Yeah, alright. Okay. Getting things all together here. And eventually we'll build gas reservoirs and use that to store a lot of our excess oxygen and other stuff. Basically just have a gas filtration system that feeds into here, and then we can have a ventilation system that supplies the whole base. Right now there's really just still no need. These algae terrariums have worked so well. It's straight up electrolysis of water for practically nothing, for free. This area maybe needs to be cooled down a little bit. How do we have this much oxygen in here? Like, what happened? I'm confused. Jobs mastered. Hassan, you are done as a scientist. Great. Courier. Yeah. Get you on that. Okay, things are looking pretty good. You know what? Let's just finish up these last few bits and call it an episode. Sounds like a plan. We'll set all these back to auto. Just so we don't have this sort of free-range migration thing going on with our hatches. Not that it's bad as long as we keep this door kind of shut, but also just I'm not enthusiastic about it. I'd like to even out the numbers, that way they're all happy all the time, rather than just some of the time. Then they can produce a lot of eggs for us. We can use that eggs in our food situation, which is getting a little dire. We have no food at the moment. In fact, you know what? Maybe we crack a few open. Crack open a cold one with the boys. Or really just kill off a few hatches. 7 out of 4, 3 out of 4, 2 out of 4. Yeah. Let's go off 1 for meat. Alright, I'm going to cut the episode here, and I'll catch you guys next time.